This is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in Western Henrico. Today we're going to look at a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath ranch style home. This home was built in 1959, yet recently renovated. You can see we have good pride of ownership here. This is an amazing location in regard to convenience. We are right off of the Broad Street corridor, and pretty much anything you need can be found on Broad Street. We are about 4 miles from the University of Richmond, so we've got a good area here. This home is great for someone that wants one level living, and we've got some really neat styling in the home. It is staged. One of the great things about an older home is you've got character that you're not necessarily going to get in a brand new home. And with the new systems, it just makes a smart move in many regards for many buyers. We are situated here on about 1/4 of an acre. There is a storage building directly there in the middle of the frame. There is electricity back there. This home underwent a renovation or an addition some time ago, and right there in the corner is where it was added. The floor plan will make sense once I show it to you, and you can see exactly where that renovation occurred. We do have a patio area here, and this is a new dimensional roof. We have new heating and air, new electrical, new kitchen. A lot of work has been put into this beautiful home. As I was getting ready to shoot, I spoke with the neighbor. He was a senior citizen, and we had a nice little 15-20 minute chat. He shared with me what's been going on with the neighborhood, his experience here, how he met his wife, even infidelity issues regarding the postal worker. And so anything you need to know, pretty much a good neighbor will share that with you. They have a very little filter when it comes to the information they share. I was just kidding about the postal worker and the infidelity. It's usually the Amazon delivery person in modern times. Okay, let's go on around the corner and see what we have here in this home. One of the things that was in the listing is that all of the windows are on order and have been paid for. If you're familiar with the supply chain today, everything is behind. So the windows are coming. The new owner would get the benefit of them. They're just not in place here today. All right, let's go in and see what we have in store. Okay, here to the right is going to be our family room area. Directly in the middle of the frame, there's a sunken family room. This area up here is actually going to be probably the more formal space. To the left is going to be a coat closet. They're convenient to the front door. And they did a great job. This agent always does a great job with her listings as far as staging. The staging actually helps bring the home to life. All right, we're going to start here in the sunken family room. We've got a nice light colored carpet here. Once again, that's all new. The focal point in this room is, of course, that gorgeous wood burning fireplace. And I love what they did with the lamps there, right there at the mantle. Just a really nice, inviting look. Of course, gray and white is our color scheme here. This is a very popular scheme that we're seeing in renovated properties today. We move back into the laundry area, utility area. We have a gas-fired water heater there. Your washer and dryer would go underneath that cabinet. And we have a brand new electrical panel here. This is 200 amp electrical, the same service that you'd have on a brand new home. So you probably remember me saying before, it's not the age of the home that's important, it's the condition of the systems. You can have a 15-year-old home and all the systems are in poor condition. That's not nearly as good as a 50 or 60-year-old home with new systems. So consider that whenever you're looking at a home that's not brand new. All right, she did a few interesting things here in the kitchen. We, of course, have the tile backsplash. Her choice for countertops was the butcher block. And it's been some time since I've seen a butcher block on the counter, but I think it really works nicely here in this beautiful home. We have the deep farmhouse sink with the commercial style fixture. Our stainless dishwasher right there. Stainless stove with the smooth top. And, of course, our microwave overhead. If I spin around here to the rear, we have our refrigerator with ice and water in the door. Remember that your appliances vary as far as what's included. So you do get a refrigerator here. You don't always get a fridge with a resale. So just something to keep in mind. Here in our dining area, we've got plenty of space if you wanted to put a china cabinet or some other dining room furniture here. You've got plenty of room to do it. Once again, these wood floors are absolutely beautiful. They refinished them and they look very, very nice. All right, we're going to go down our hallway and see what else we have in store. I will get to the portion of the home where we have the addition and point that out to you so you can understand that flow. Okay, that door there is going to be to our primary. We're going to save that for last. This is our bedroom number one. This is a really good sized bedroom. You could get an adult sized bed in here with no problem. We do have some staging items that are here, but this is probably a good, it's probably a good 6 or 7 feet for our width of that closet. If you've been watching it all with these older homes, you know that it's very common to have a powder room here for a bedroom that was formerly the primary. So this was the primary. It is no longer the primary bedroom. And that's why, of course, it's the largest that we've seen so far. Well, we've only seen one, but as we go through, you'll fully understand what I am talking about. Okay, here in the hallway, have a linen closet. To the left is going to be our hall bath. So this is going to be a full bath that services our secondary bedrooms here in this beautiful home. Really nice job that they've done. That is going to be ceramic tile here in the tub area. Now, this is interesting. I can see here, if you look very closely, you can see little marks there. And when I see that, it lets me know that this was originally a different color. And it was probably an avocado green or some other 1950s color that people found attractive back then, but no longer do so. And they changed it up without having to rip out all the tile. So if you've been watching for some time, you know I've mentioned that Duron has a coating where you can actually switch out the color of ceramic tile. Good way to save some money and still maintain that very popular material for bathrooms. Okay, this was bedroom number 2. Notice we have the controller here for the fan. This actually comes out and you can control the fan with remote control. A nice little high-tech feature. So if you were in bed and you wanted to turn it up or down, you could do so without having to get up. Okay, this was originally the third bedroom. And the way I know that is, number one, because we have a closet here. And number 2, this is where our addition outdoors begins. So what they did was they actually built that space that's directly ahead in the frame as an addition, and it became the new primary bedroom. So that was very common with older homes. We saw families grow. The family got more affluent, and then they had the means to actually do a major renovation or an addition to the home. And in the city, sometimes we can see in the city of Richmond with some of our row homes where there were 2 or 3 additions put onto the back of the home. So if an older home in the city doesn't flow very conveniently, then that's typically what happened. They just did 2 or 3 additions, and so the floor plan just seems a little unusual for that reason. Okay, we've got a walk-in closet, something we typically would not see in a 1950s home. But once again, this was an addition. And now we're in the primary bath, and they did a great job here. We've got a nice big shower head. I've got big hands, and my hand is about the same size as that shower head. So a very good amount of volume will come down on you. And let me spin around here, give you a shot here. Now, interesting look here on this wall. They did an accent wall, and I believe that's wallpaper that's right here. So I like that it is fairly neutral, but it really comes alive and you don't have just simply four plain walls. We've got some style going on in here and it works very nicely. All right, that's going to do it for this beautiful home. I've been bringing you a lot of new construction. I wanted to mix it up a little bit and bring you a resale home that's been renovated and beautifully staged in a great location. I hope you like this one as much as I do. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. This home is actually part of the area that qualifies for rent to own. So a home like this is a home that you could potentially rent to own. Under our program, $12.50 a month is where the rents start. This one would not be $12.50, but you could start there if that was your budget. Max Williams, 804-402-7788. I can be reached on Facebook under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Thanks so much for taking the tour. You all be safe. Be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Have a great day.